Okay, this video is not only for all those who love collecting Avon bottles, but for all those of you who love the antique cars. These are all men's cologne, and they're all the Avon bottles. I really like that one really bad. I don't know, between the red one and the tan, well, the grayish one here, these are really cool. Alright, let's start with this one here. You can see it's kind of a sporty little jeepy thing. The whole engine's in the back, and that's actually the cover. Take it all out. Nice Avon bottle. Alright, there's Avon right here in the front. Let me see if I can get it to show you right. Do 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 do. Can't see it so good. Let me see if it says it anywhere else for you. It's not so clear. I can't get it to show you right. Anyhow, the license plate in the front says Avon. Gotta fill it up in order to see it good, I guess. It's kind of like this one here. This one you can really see because the whole thing's empty and it's grayish. A little harder to see right there on the blue. But right there it says Avon. Just like this license plate is Avon. That license plate is Avon. They put Avon for the license plate. Alright, but look at this one. Isn't it cool? And look at this. Tires to open it up for the cover. So cool, isn't it? Alright, and this one is Avon for Men Sterling 6 Tribute Aftershave Lotion. Ooh, look at that. Nice to see the label still on it, huh? Made in New York. That is so cool. Alright, nice. I love the idea of the tires in the back. That was cool. Alright, what a sporty one, huh? Alright, now look at this little green one here. This one even has the old luggage in the back with the straps on it. You see that a lot in the Model Ts. Alright, and this one again is Straight 8 Wild Country. Avon for Men. Straight 8 Wild Country. Alright. And it's nice, of course, to see the label all there. Alright, and it does say Avon in the front. Get the glare of the light to help you out so you could see. There you go, Avon. The beautiful lights there. So cool. Love it. It's got a little dust right there. Beautiful, beautiful vehicle. Now look at this one. Very sporty. And again, they put a tire strapped onto the back for your cover. And there you go. Avon Blend Aftershave. Avon Blend number 7. Okay. There's no more in it. Yeah, way underneath here. That's where it says Avon. Well, I can't get the lighting. That's red. It's kind of hard to see that one like the blue is. There's Avon. There you go. Avon. Well, you know because the label was Avon still on it. Alright, look at that. Isn't that cool? So neat. Alright, here's a sporty little one. Now this one here, the cover is this piece here. This one's not as old. But this is Wild Country. The label is still on it, which is always good. There in the back. See the Avon right there. Cool one. All blue. Kind of neat. Now this one still has cologne in it. Still, it's like a greenish, maybe yellow. Okay, it's got a number 4 on it. The rest of the cap, which probably was a tire, is not there. But this one's a racing car. Alright. Still has the cologne. It's funny how the cologne still smells really super strong too. Doesn't seem to matter how old it is. It still has the smell. Alright, I believe he's going to be a blue car when he's empty. It looks that way, huh? But with the aftershave still in it, it's kind of a greenish look. So I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these all to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, because we do have some more Avon bottles if you're an Avon collector. These are cool. All part of an auction. There was other stuff on top. People didn't see there was Avon bottles underneath. So, it was a good $2 find. Alright, bye-bye now. Okay, today we're visiting some more of the Boston Sunday Herald photos that they seem to have put, I guess, inside of their newspapers and stuff in 1911 and 1912. I don't know if they did this so that people could put them in frames and display them proudly. I don't know if that was the thing of the times. It may have been. Alright, so let me take you through them all. Look at this one. This one, as you can see, is called Wedded, August 25th of 1912. Beautiful dress. I mean, look at the design of that. How the men would dress. Love. As you can see, it's not part of a newspaper because there's nothing on the back side. So these were apparently photos that were put inside of the newspaper. Every week they seem to have put one. So Wedded. Okay, now this one here is, looks like a bear battle here. It's called Friedland of 1807. Okay, and this was put in the paper December 17th of 1911. Wow, an 1807 photo. Great. All right. Very nice. Then we have this one here, the first Easter dawn. And this one supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald, April 7th. What's the date on this? Well, that's a different date. I think it's supposed to be 1912, but it looks like 18. I don't know. Very different, isn't it? Alright, you'll have to decide for yourself. But this is the picture. Couple of angels. That's it. Okay, and we have this one here. The bird trying to save a lamb. The lost sheep, or the 90 and 9. The 90 and 9, huh. Supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald, August 11th of 1912. You notice these are all in a black and white kind of form. Very nice. As you can see, it's not part of a newspaper. Must have been just fill-ins that they put in the paper. Hopes for people to frame them. I don't know. I have no idea. If you know, leave it in a comment. All I know is that I got them at the auction. They were part of an auction find. Oh, extra envelope that got thrown in with the bundle I was buying. Supplement to the Sunday Herald, May 7th, 1911. Okay, this one did not have a name, did not have nothing else written on it. All it has is the picture. That's it. Alright. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to join me as a friend. And we'll bring you some more because we have a lot of other portraits that were in my bundle. It's just an envelope and it had a whole bunch of these inside. That came inside. It was thrown on top of the box of my Avon bottles. Alright. Love the Avon bottles. Nice old ones. Just found out that the one with the thermometer was a 1969 Avon bottle. So it's cool to find some of the old stuff. Love it. Alright. Be sure to sub me now, okay? Pass this video around too. A lot of others will probably like to see old portraits from way back when. These are awful big portraits. Okay? Bye-bye now. Alright, here we have some very decorative containers for you. Especially that gold one. Everybody loves that gold one. It's just so beautiful. But let me take you to the first one. How many of you know what this is? Go ahead, take a guess. It was rather amazing. I've seen the smaller versions and stuff, but I was really surprised to see what was underneath. Beautiful container. I mean, you could reuse it, definitely reusable. You know, maybe to put some spaghetti in it. You know, which is probably a great thing to do with it. I don't know. But it's a beautiful container. It really surprised me, and it's like, I wish someone would have given it to me when it was full. Because I love what was inside. Have you guessed yet? Alright, I'll tell you. Look underneath. The Peanut Man! There's the Peanut Man, and it says 1972. Right? Nope, 1978. Right there, right there, right there. 1978. It's the Peanut Man. Isn't that cool? I never guessed it till I look underneath. So I've had everybody guessing, what do you think this is? What do you... They go, spaghetti container. Well, that it may be. It was great to reuse. Alright. Mr. Peanut Man. Alright, now this one here is just a decorative piece. You know, it's really a nice home decorative piece. Oh, it says a whole bunch of stuff underneath. Number 217. Ah, okay. The Warriors. Oh, it gives you the whole history. Oh my goodness, I did not know that. Alright, so there you are. Put the video on pause and you can read it all for yourself. If you got it on full screen, you can just put it on pause and read some of the history. Isn't that cool that they put it underneath like that? Alright, made in Greece. Wow. Alright, so you have this beautiful design on this side. It's a beautiful piece. Ceramic. Oh, look at this. This picture kind of tells it all. Beautiful piece. There is nothing wrong with this container. Very nice piece. All part of an auction find. Very nice. Very lovely. Alright, So what do you think? Love it? Alright, this one here is the one everyone likes. It starts really thick here, then it goes like skinny, you know, for like gripping. You grip and it's not going to slide right off because it gets fatter and then fatter on top. So it's got good gripping power, but look at this. It's just beautiful. All like diamond shaped. There, then clear, and clear, and clear. It's just a beautiful piece. Look at that. There's absolutely nothing written underneath. So you don't know nothing about it. I don't know what it was used for, what was in it before. All I know is that this is a beautiful decorative piece. Love it. Just love all that. Beautiful. See how it all goes in? Goes right up. Goes in. Love it. It's just beautiful. What an interesting piece. Great conversation piece, and everybody loves it. They just walk in the house and they go, oh, wow, that's nice. Others will say, wow, look at the gold. So, very, very, very nice piece. So here we have interesting pieces. So that will be the title. All right, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend. And you know, if you want to see more, you can always help me out. You can always fund me. Fan fund me, that's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. So I can go and collect some more of this. Beautiful. And I'll bring it all to you in video form. Alright, bye-bye now. Okay, here we have some more supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald. This one is January 28th of 1912. Charles W. Eliot, President Emeritus of Hartford. Wow. Okay, these are really big pieces here. These were apparently added into the newspapers when they delivered back then, 1911 and 1912. These were, you know, like right now in our center of the paper, there's a bunch of advertising and coupons and telling you what's for sale and where. Well, I guess back then they put pictures instead of advertising. So that's what it seems like they did and stuff. So that's kind of cool. This is all part of an auction find. So I thought this was rather a unique bunch of photos here to show you. Okay, so this is 1912. And we have this one here. The Cleaners. Okay, that's what this one's titled. Supplement to the Boston Herald, February 25th. I believe it's supposed to say 1912. That's another one that's written kind of funny. Different, isn't it? I don't know why it was written that way, but it was. So they're cleaning up. You can see right there the wagon, all the straws. Alright, so it's picking up all the pieces. Okay, then we have this one here. Ruth and Naomi. Supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald, August 6th of 1911. Okay. You can see the love. And the overlookers. Alright. As you can see, this is not part of the newspaper. It was an added piece that they put in the paper. As there's no writing and stuff on the back of any of these. When I come across some that do have writings, I will show it to you. But right now, these are just photos. Okay, one we brought to you at the very beginning, Charles W. Eliot. And we have this one here. Oh, look at that. So precious. Beautiful looking. Age of Innocence by Reynolds. Supplement to the Boston Herald, Sunday Herald, August 20th, 1911. Beautiful portrait. And look at this one. The Storm. This one's titled The Storm. Okay. The Storm. Supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald. I think it's supposed to say March 3rd. I don't know why it says 18. It's like it says 1812. Interesting. Okay. Look at that. Beautiful. Look how elegant. Her legs and everything. Da-da-da. Happy. All right. I hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more because this whole bundle of all these photos that I'm bringing to you were all part of an auction find. It's a whole bunch on top of my old Avon bottles. Alright, so stay tuned for more. Bye-bye now. Okay, you want to talk about some vintage horse ribbons? These are very vintage. Look at them. And they're in pretty rough shape because they're way over 100 years old. So let me show you what we have. Look at this one. Isn't that a beauty? I love how they designed it and everything. Very nice. Very pretty. And as you can see, it's a St. Louis Horse Show, October 26 to 31 of 1908. Okay, 1908. As you can see, it's a little bit rough. Looks like it might have been 4th place and stuff. Rather rough, but beautiful. Look at that. Isn't that cool how they made them back then? Made to last. It's too bad the ribbon didn't. Now this one's all intact. Believe it or not. It's got everything. The ribbon, nothing's torn apart. You know, maybe a little bit of the very, very edge. No, it isn't. I was just looking here. That's the way it's made. And this one is St. Louis Horse Show, October 21st to 26th. Of 1912. Look at that. So this one is all intact. Okay, and this was 2nd prize. Look at that. Beautiful red. Isn't that cool? Lovely. Alright, that's the only one that's fully intact. Okay, then we have this one here. This was 3rd prize. I love how they design it. All 3 years though, they're kind of designed the same. Of course, this is St. Louis Horse Show, October 27th to November 1st, 1913. Alright, now this one's got a rip right here and starting to rip right there. Other than that, oh, and over here, of course, up here, they kind of come apart. So the only one that's fully intact with no rips or nothing is the one from 1912, second place. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing these to you. Nice vintage ribbons from the early 1900s. That's so cool. 1908, 1912, and 1913. These are all part of an auction find. They were inside the box. So, I was happy to see them. Hope you've enjoyed my bringing them to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more auction find as we get out there, find some more. Bye-bye now. Okay, here we have another auction find that's just bright, colorful, festive. That would make a beautiful home decorative tea set to put on a kitchen shelf. It's just so pretty. You know, if you have a kitchenette or a kitchen, you know, a lot of kitchens have little knickknacks and stuff, shelves. So this would go really cool to decorate. Or if you have a corner shelf or something like that in your kitchen, this would work really great. It's little houses, it's cute, it's painted. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? You know, it looks like a little diner, an outside diner with people sitting outside eating. Look at that. Of course, and it's got the whole cover, and it's got the cover that has it like this. So you have to put it in like that, you know. So it's really nice. Just cute little ones. So there's the creamer. This is the sugar, and if you notice on the sugar there's a little spot right here for the spoon to go in and everything. Really kind of neat to have that like that. Look at that with the little chimney and everything. Just a nice little kitchen decorative set. Okay, and this is all an auction find and stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed my bringing this to you. It's just so cute, so adorable. I love it. Just to add some brightness and color to your decor. Alright, especially if you have like a peach wall or something. It's just so beautiful. Or yellow. These would just pop right out of it. Alright. Stay tuned for more auction finds. We got plenty. Alright. Bye-bye. Alright. Today we have a lot of pictures from 1912. Look how big these pictures are. Some very nice, interesting ones. So let me take you right through. Starting with this one here. Rembrandt as an officer. This is supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald, May 5th, 1912. Painted by Rembrandt. Cool. Look at the expression on his face. That leaves a lot to be desired. Very serious. Look at the eyes. Very nice. Very nice. Look at that. See the clothing and everything of that time. The feather in his hat. That's something. Alright. As you can see, it's not part of a paper or anything. It's just a portrait itself. Alright. And here we have one, the doctor. Again, this is from July 21st, 1912. Painted by Fiddles. Look at that. Doctor just checking on the patient. Keeping an eye out while Dad overlooks. Quite the room, isn't it? Trying to bring it close to you so you can check out the paper. Look, Mom's crying. So you can check out the paper and everything. So I know a lot of people really check into the portrait. So getting close allows me to bring that right to you. And this is the picture. The doctor. 1912. Okay. Young Handel at the organ. Alright. Look at the way they were dressed. So that gives you the good time period. And this is from July 28th of 1912. Supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald. Look at the organ. That's an organ of 1912. Look at the expression on her face. Sometimes when you look at some of these old pictures, just the expression, I mean, look at these. Look at the expression right there on all their faces. Very surprised. Very surprised at how good she can play, huh? Alright, how's that for a beautiful picture? Okay. Then we have this one here. Doesn't have, it's like someone cut all around it or something maybe. But look at the picture. It's like in a Mona Lisa stage. Look at that. Look how beautiful they could paint the trees. Get that all on canvas. Very nice. Of course, this is not on canvas, it's just on paper. As you can see, it's just paper. Beautiful picture. Oh, a couple of them right there. Alright, nice one. Then here we have a shepherdess. She's leading her flock. Isn't that neat? Painted by Herald. Taking them across. This is July 7th of 1912. This portrait. Very nice. Okay, and then we have this one here. Let's bring him right here. Alright, look at the horse. Imagine drawing that. To have all the details of the face like that. And the other horse. Okay. Automedon with the horses of Archilles, painted by Regnat. Okay, and this is July 16th, 1912. Oh yeah, it's got it right down there. 1868, wow. Okay. And quite the picture, isn't it? Wow. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my bringing all of these to you. Be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and by all means, share these beautiful portraits with other people who enjoy looking at historical portraits. Okay? Bye-bye now. Okay, here we are today with some more Avon bottles. And these are kind of cute. I mean, look at that. Tiny, tiny little antique cars. Look at that. And this one is Field Flower Cologne. Cool. That's just, look at the wheels and everything. Isn't that cool? Love it. It's just so cute. And this one here, of course, the pumpkin. Beautiful. 4-leaf clover on the wheels. Heart for the door. Isn't that cute? Wow, look at the design of the cap. Really nice. And you can see right there it says Avon. Isn't that cool? It's beautiful. Okay, and then of course we have a pineapple. Still has, and it says Avon underneath. Right there. Look at that. Look at the design of the glass. Isn't that cool? It's like a cross in the middle of each. Look at the cap. So neat. Don't know what kind of perfume. It smelled good. Okay, and then of course the old holiday one. Christmas boot. It has Christmas surprise. Alright. This one's rather popular. You see a lot of that one. Now this was one of the old hot dogs. Of course he lost his head. Poor hot dog. And he was Compilation cologne. Compilation cologne. Okay. Well, it's still there. But he was one of them little hot dogs. But the cap, the head is missing. Just like this birdie's missing. And this was beautiful blue bird. Bird of happiness. Aww. Bird of happiness. Okay, he was so happy he lost his head. And look at this one. Hippo. A hippo one. So cute. And the hippo is Baby Hippo. Sweet, honest cologne. Oh, wow, that's a good one too. And you know what's really nice? Is I don't know the age of some of these, but they've kept their smells. Out of all of these years, when you walk in my house and that's all you can smell is the Avon perfume all over the place, because I've had quite a few videos from the auction out of these, because it was a box full of Avon bottles. And a lot of them still had their cologne in it. So that was really cool. Alright, hope you've enjoyed my bringing you some of these. I mean, I really like the little vehicles here. The pumpkin and the old stagecoach. But boy, that pineapple is awful pretty. Alright, so for all you Avon collectors, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for more, so be sure to sub me. Alright, bye-bye. Okay, here we are with some more of these really great big portraits. I believe this is the focus of the picture. I'm coming in close so that you can see that it's, you know, the paper and everything that this portrait is on. You can see taking care of his cattle out there. Up by the water, the ladies are walking. Along the riverbank is the name of this one. And it's almost like it says 1812. Supplement to the Boston Sunday Herald, February 18th, and it looks like it says 1812. Okay. Painted by Henry Leroy, which is a lot of them in this collection. If you've been watching some of my other videos, all kind of from that guy. Look at that, isn't that pretty? Got their dress and they're walking, and as you can see, it's not part of a magazine or anything like that. Strictly on this paper only. That's the way all of them are on this video. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Now this one here is, you've seen this in a lot of different books and magazines and everything. It's Angels' Heads. Again, the supplement of the Boston Sunday Herald. And this also looks like it says 1812. Painted by Reynolds. Alright. Look at the expression on the face. The way the lips are even painted. And the eyes. Look at that. So pure. So beautiful. All God's children. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Alright, look at this one. So innocent, beautiful. Baby Stewart. Okay. This one looks like it says 1811. Okay, by Van Dyck. Painted by Sir Anthony Van Dyck. Alright, with an apple in the hand there. Let me get right down so that you can see the quality of the paper and everything. You know, for those who collect beautiful pictures and stuff, the historical ones. This paper was apparently framed, and that was the intent. They had to bend that over to get it into the size frame they had. Well, there you go. Beautiful portrait. Alright. Sistine Madonna. Painted by Rap Hale. And this one almost looks like it says 1812. Look at that expression. And I'm bringing it close to you so that you can see all the paper, because that'll help some of you collectors see the age of this. See what kind of paper it's on, how it was made. Okay. And look at that. Look at the expressions. So nicely done. What a beautiful portrait. Just a couple of angels hanging out. Hello, we're just hanging out here, you know. Beautiful picture. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed bringing you this collection. These are all auction finds. All these pictures that I've been bringing to you, they're all part of an auction find. Kind of like thrown on top of a box of Avon bottles. And those were kind of cool to do the videos of. The old Avon bottles, and these are the portraits. Alright, be sure to sub me now. Bye-bye. Okay, here we have some Lumco china. Now you can kind of see that, I mean, they're nice decorative pieces. You have a shelf in your kitchen, and you just, you know, want to add a little bit of dishes or fanciness, you know, especially if you got some blue in your wall or wallpaper, whatever you have. These are cute little pieces to put on a nice little small shelf. You have here, I would think, because it's got a spout, I think that's the water for tea, because this looks like the sugar. And this definitely is the creamer, and of course it just sits right in there for the plate. Because, you know, when you pour your cream, you have a little bit that might spill out. And that's Lumco china. You know, and if you look real close, maybe not so much on this piece. Plate was better protected, huh? Okay. Because like you can see on this one here, if you look real close, you can see it's got some age to it. See the patina of it all? It's really aged. So you can really see that. Very nice pieces. I'm surprised I didn't see that nice. Doesn't show up so much. And that one wasn't so heavily used as this creamer was. Or this water one for tea. Some people have coffee, some people have tea. But you can see this is aged. Okay, that doesn't just happen. That's an age thing. Alright. So this makes a nice little decorative set to put on a shelf in your kitchen. These are all auction finds. Maybe they both came from different period times. So maybe this is supposed to be a creamer and that's a sugar. Because this one, I mean, it matches and everything, but the bowl and this cup here does not have the same age look as these two pieces have. But it's kind of designed all the same. So you'll have to decide, you know, especially if you know a collector, he'll be able to tell you the difference. Alright, I can't, that's for sure. I just go to the auctions and find things that look cute to make videos on and bring it right to you in video form. So of course, if you want a fan from me, that's that little eye in the upper right hand corner. That will allow me to get out there and find some more great finds and bring them right to you in video form. Aren't they cute? Alright, be sure to sub me, join me as a friend, and we'll bring you some more auction finds, alright? Bye-bye now.